just sit there and have fun, you know. So after giving the boys a hug, I walked across the road, and all the boys went in as soon as they saw me walk into the foyer. At this moment, yeah, 3 guys started walking down. Out of these 3 guys, one of them was involved in the 2016 incident with me when they tried to jump me. All right, this guy's name was Noah Felice. Yeah. These guys saw my red jacket and my long hair as I walked into the to the foyer. I was in the middle of speaking to the concierge, and something at the side of my eye caught me. Yeah, as I turned my head right, Noah was in my face, and the other 2 guys were behind me. Yeah, and as soon as I turned my head, he goes, "Peter," like that, and I turned and I clocked him straight away. This is what made me laugh. Like, these young guys don't understand the meaning of gangster. They don't understand the meaning of loyalty. You know what? To all of you right now who's watching this, that's in the middle of gang mode right now, yeah, all you youngsters, the only loyalty that you guys have is limited loyalty, all right? Because you are down for the cause right now, but as soon as shit goes to shit, you disappear, yeah? This is what I mean about limited loyalty. You have no idea what it means, yeah? In New Zealand, when this incident occurred, if I was in his shoes and I was coming to confront someone that I considered my worst enemy, I would have done it straight off the bat. No talking, yeah? I turned my head, and as he said, "Peter," like that, I turned, and mate, he didn't even finish his words, and gah, okay? As soon as that happened, I ripped my jacket off, threw it up the desk, swung my left sliding hook at the one on my right, bang, he went buckling backwards. Hit the one in front of me again, he went buckling backwards. Hit the one on my left again, he went buckling. Now I turned around to the third one who was jumping up and down. I said, "What? Come." As I said, "Come," he stepped backwards and he didn't want no bar of it. As this was happening, all the security guards from the casino come running down, yeah? Mind you, I had just finished clocking both these guys, but there's 3 of them, yeah? And I didn't confront them, they confronted me, yeah? I put these guys on show so much that when the security guards got there, they were holding me back and not them, all right? And I was thinking to myself, I'm sick and tired of people holding me back when I want to take care of business. Like, the concierge obviously called the security, so they come running down, yeah? And then the cops came. These 3, because all the security guards were on me trying to stop me from getting to them, these 3 ran towards the back, yeah? And then they disappeared. Probably about 2 minutes later, police all turned up. As police turned up, I was already on my phone saying to all the commos and the bloodline boys, "Get here now," yeah? Sorry, let me correct myself. I could hear the police sirens coming. This is when those 3 young fellas went running. When I got on the phone and I said, "Get here now," the commos and the bloodline boys turned up first. So pretty much now we outnumbered the security. So the security guard there trying to stop me from getting to those 3 guys, and then all the commo boys and the bloodline boys came up and they were like, "Uso, you're good." And then I turned around and I said, "Get in the car now and find those 3 that just ran that way." Pretty much half the boys ran, jumped in 2 cars, and they took off around the corner to go find them. From what I remember that night, all the boys that were running around trying to get things done for me, they all got held up by cops. Like, cops came from everywhere. Now it makes sense because New Zealand is small, so as soon as they were caught, they surrounded the whole vicinity, yeah? And remember those 2 cars that I told you that drove off? All the boys, they got pulled over by the cops as soon as they got around that corner, and they were looking for those 3 guys, and then they all got told to get out of their cars and get up, and they all got searched, and they all actually got brought back to where I was. So the cops made them drive their cars back to where I was. So now it was me and all the commos that were there, the bloodline boys, and securities and cops, yeah? and I was standing in the middle because the concierge kept telling the cops and the security, this guy didn't start it. Those 3 guys were the ones that tried to jump him. It wasn't this guy. This guy is innocent. So pretty much they left me alone when this concierge was sticking up for me. As soon as I saw everyone start surrounding me, like all my guys and the combo boys, that's when the cop goes, you got to give me 2 seconds, I got to go see something. I didn't realize he was going to look at the footage, yeah? And then he went. He came back probably about 10 minutes later, and when he came back, he was laughing. And he goes, man, I don't know whether to arrest you or pat you on the back. Bro, you're a machine. This is exactly what the cop said to me, yeah? And so when Moody is talking this rubbish, saying, haha, you got jumped by bikies, oh my gosh. Bro, none of this shit happened, all right? There was no bikies jumped me. It was just 3 young fellas, and one of them was one of the guys that was involved in the incident in 2016. And a big thing happened when all the commentators got arrested. My name was mentioned time and time again. And my name was mentioned in another country. It wasn't mentioned in Australia about all this stuff. It was about in another country, you know? And this is what I'm saying. Like, people who talk so much rubbish, yeah? Like, they can tell a joke, but they can't take a joke. And at the end of the day, like, if you're gonna